your thoughts after 2 games, obviously coming up on the wrong side, but your thoughts on how the series has gone thus far.
They're playing better than us. They're getting great starts on the mound. I mean, we've got to their closer for 1 inning, so their starters have given them, 17 innings. So that means we're not doing enough offensively. They're keeping our leadoff guys off base. We're not getting a lot of, opportunities to score runs, and the few opportunities we've had, they made pitches. So you tip your hat to them. They're a good team, really good offense, and we've held them, low enough to win games. But obviously, we got to score more if we're gonna beat them.
You guys only had 11 plate appearances that lasted longer than 3 pitches and had 7 first pitch plate appearances. Was being aggressive the message you wanted to send to this team for this game?
Well, the one thing their staff does, they pound the strike zone. So if they're not going to walk you, then to be behind 0-1 or 0-2 or 1-2, it just doesn't play to the hitter's advantage. So if you get good strikes, swing at it. And we've had some unfortunate breaks too. We've had some line outs. I think Zeke got robbed of 2 hits today. A couple other guys hit some hard balls. So right now it's not going well for us offensively. But that's baseball. You turn the page, you come out tomorrow. We call it, make sure we're pros. You got to turn the page and come out tomorrow and be ready to play hard.
You mentioned how well the pitching's going. I think if you look at the ACC stats, I think you guys are at the top in the ERA. But as you mentioned, the batting, still in the bottom half. What kind of things can you do when you have your days off to try to change the focus or improve that a little bit?
I mean, hitting is contagious. You're going to go through some great stretches. Last week was a great stretch for us offensively. You're going to go through some tough patches. Got some guys slumping right now, but you're always going to have guys slumping. It's just more noticeable, when you lose and you don't score runs. And got a couple guys on the DL. Everybody in the country's got a few guys hurt. And, so when you lose, all these things kind of get magnified. And let's not press. Let's be who we are offensively. And the one thing we are is, we're an aggressive offense. It's a fun offense to play. And when you got a few runs on the board, I think we've been up 1-0 this weekend. And other than that, we've been down. So it's been definitely a challenge for our offense.
Well, today secures a series loss. This is only your 5th ACC series loss in the 5 years in the conference. Talk about how difficult it's been to keep up with all the marquee opponents in this top-tier baseball conference at this point.
Yeah, it's you just know it's great competition. I don't talk about series wins and all those. I don't know those stats that you guys seem to rip off. And Sean, I hear him on the post-game radio. I'm just about games, 30 ACC games, and I'm just excited we get one tomorrow. I just want to come out tomorrow. We're changing up. Get Bobby Miller back on the mound for a weekend start. Let's play good defense behind him. Let's get some timely hits, and let's make it a good Sunday.
I didn't get a chance to talk to you yesterday about Reed, but what about his performance? I mean, he's just it's just not a one game. I mean, he's consistently doing this.
It's impressive to watch, and not only for fans and baseball folks, but when your own teammates, realize how special it is. Some of them got to witness McKay and got to live through some of that, and I think you're seeing a lot of that. And anytime you put somebody in the same sentence as Brendan McKay, that's a compliment. And but to Reed Detmer's credit, he's pitched like that. He's been great. So that's a good feeling, knowing every Friday you run out, you got a chance to win. But you still got to you got to play defense, and you got to score a run. So as we saw last night, he can't do it by himself.
Thanks, Coach.